Hey, hey, how you do that there? What's going on, y'all? That was called that was a hijacking. Shout out to Benny the Butcher. That was a quick hijacking. Y'all ain't never seen that before on YouTube. We pulled that shit off. Digitally gifted. Y'all share this live, man. What's going on? Y'all share this. They think we off air. We not off air. Just the same chat. Look, y'all see I got 39 likes. Y'all ain't never seen no shit like that before. Y'all ain't never seen that before. That was a hijacking. Y'all see how we just hijacked the airwaves? Y'all peep that? Yeah, y'all share this. Share this live. Let them know the Dribble is in the building. It's the morning Dribble. That was the prequel. I sent Benny the Butcher at y'all to wake y'all up. I was a little busy. What's going on? Kent Intelligent. Shout out to those who donated. Let me tell y'all something, man. Since we talking donations. When I give y'all some raw content, some exclusive shit like I just gave y'all, man, y'all got a boogie with me, man. God damn. I was talking to one of my director homies. He got a channel. He's an Italian guy. This nigga told me, man, he had a super chat for down at $5,000 one weekend. $5,000 donations. Excuse me, white supporters. I gotta get my white subscribers up. Y'all gotta spread the dribble, man. What's going on though? Can you hear me now? Alright. Yeah, how did I do that? Benny's on the road. He's going to get his bust down Rolex. And the Dribble, I'm currently at my laboratory. Good morning, everybody. It's super chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Super chat, man. I got $7 though. I'm thankful for that. You know what I'm gonna do when I get to 7? My own opinion, I don't like the bust down rollies. Okay. Yep. Roll one. Exactly. It's way more than 3 people in here, and it's only showing 3 people. Y'all like this live, and y'all share this joint too. Oh, my crap! It didn't get refreshed because I never logged off. Benny never logged off. It didn't get refreshed. Nino Brown, hey Gully. Bandman, Scam Man said I want to fight you. I thought you want to scam. You got to make up your mind, man. My man said he got his tickets to the Benny show in Chicago. Chris Benoit album was like that, though. Is that right? I'm hungry. I'm going to Gully, you finna cop some jewels. How you know? Read my mind? Uh-oh. B-Tech. That's my man. He always come through for me. Setting examples. Consistently. What's the deal, Eddie Dunn? My man said after I whoop your ass, I can teach you how to swipe. Well, shit. We need to come on get to it. Gully make it hot. Bring on Big Meech. Eventually, I'm going to continue to bring y'all big names. My man said, Gully, I'm paralyzed. I broke my back in a car crash. I'm stressing this morning. Damn, homie. Keep the faith, man. Hang in there, please. How can I send you some money? You can send it to me right now. All you got to do is donation. You see that dollar sign? See that dollar sign by the chat? Hit that. I'm copping all truck jewelry, solid gold, no stones. I hear you. Yeah, mini mobster, keep your head up, homie. I hope that Sharif, I appreciate that. Mini mobster, I hope you got some access to some medical marijuana or something to that effect, man. Yeah, I mean, if you in the group right now, I'm gonna assume that you okay to an degree. You communicating with us, and I really, really appreciate your presence, man. You an inspiration. That you paralyzed and you watching my show and shit. You just that meant a whole lot to hear that, man. That out of all the things that you're doing with your life, you paralyzed and you watching my show. Appreciate that. Prayers to you. He said, Grind University said, bro, did you see that video about your son? Let me tell you something. When you become famous, when you start climbing that ladder, they know everything about you, or they think they know everything about you. There's going to be videos about my sons, my family, that just come with being high profile. That's letting me know that I've arrived. You dig? Same way y'all know 50 Cent sons, Marquise, ain't that his name? My shit gonna be the same way. High profile. You dig? So don't let it bother you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bothered by it. So how did y'all like that live forum with Benny the Butcher, yo? Did y'all enjoy it, man? Exclusive content, live forum, Q&A. You dig? You putting good vibes out. The Honorable Minister will be proud. The Honorable Minister need to give me a motherfucking interview. My mom been in the Nation of Islam 30 years. I just told her that the other day. She talking about well, I know this person and we could talk to this person, man. We need to talk to the motherfucking minister. I don't want to interview Jeremiah, Nuri, Muhammad, or none of them niggas. I want to interview Minister Farrakhan. You dig? But yeah, Tony Smith, I appreciate your comment. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all share this video. He said that's King Earner. It probably is that ass nigga, yo. I can't believe B-Tech, I appreciate you. Nino Bryan's a funny motherfucker. He said that's King Earner. Pack a cone or roll a blunt. Shit, I'm hungry, man. I'm gonna get me some sushi. I mean, Bloodshot Films, nah, not yet. Up in Milwaukee getting my dribble right. You talking about when I had my face painted and shit. My man said he in Milwaukee getting his dribble right. I appreciate that. Okay, Kent, I appreciate your time and your donation, man. It's always a pleasure to have you over here. I'm rocking with you a long time. You've been rocking with me, rather. Be on the lookout for new political parties in October to send me some flavors. Okay. Will you go to the prison to interview King Tut? I'm trying to get my dribble right at all times, man. Will you go to the prison to interview King Tut? I don't know if Tut is worth a prison visit, you know, for the interview. I probably could do it over the Jack or something. If Meech probably would be more of a, you know, blockbuster prison interview situation if I was to go to that extent of going to see somebody in jail. You know what I mean? Or Max B. George Sims, I ain't never seen you in the group before. I appreciate you for tuning in. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV. Will you? Appreciate you. What about Guy Fisher? That's a good one. That was a great suggestion right there, Guy Fisher. Out of all the incarcerated interviews, he probably would be the one. Yeah, because he said I'm just trolling, bro. You're not trolling. I'm not even paying no attention to your goofy ass. Y'all see this retarded ass nigga? I wonder how old this nigga is. This nigga been in this group talking nut shit for like 30 minutes. And I've been totally ignoring his ass, and then he said I was trolling, bruh. No, you wasn't. You was making a fool of yourself, moron. Nadir Drew, I appreciate your donation. Gully, I saw Minister Farrakhan at Compton College. Okay. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all donations, man. Yeah, I got on here with the donation button in my spirit, man. I was talking to one of my associates who also has a channel. We kind of like in the same class, but this guy's white. You dig? This nigga telling me he had a $5,000 super chat. That much. I just put Benny the Butcher. He one of the hottest MCs in the United States. He just was on here live. Same telecast I'm on. You dig? When they get exclusive, hit that donation button, man. Give a motherfucker $1 or something. You feel me? Gully, interview Baby Poe about them jewels getting borrowed. I ain't really interested in it, my nigga. I ain't looking to bark up no trees, man. Shout out to Detroit, Burner Boys Records. If you got a record label, man, why ain't you came and tried to fuck with me, man, and market your company and shit, and get some of your artists seen and shit. You dig? I got over 50,000 subscribers. I got a bigger following than that, you know what I mean? Just yesterday, Too Short was on my Instagram liking pictures and shit. Follow me on Instagram. Y'all gonna miss something. You dig? Gully, you think Post scared? Nah, I don't think he's scared. Probably paranoid. The Nation dropped the Netflix special today. The Minister's Life Through Music. That's on Netflix right now. They got a piece on Farrakhan on Netflix right now. I'm going to watch that. I was a kid coming up in the Nation. I used to sing his songs and shit. He had an album. When I was a shorty, he had an album. They used to play it and shit. Word. I've been back on my Twitter shit too, man. So make sure y'all follow me over there at Gully TV1. OT the Real, what you think of him? He's from Philly, right? Gully, you should charge rappers a small media training fee before putting them on live. You should give them jewels. I think I kind of understand what you're saying. He said Calypso, Minister Tough on the Brass. Yeah. Yeah, he had an album when I was a youngin', Ross. I tell you what I know of OT though. What you call him, OT the Real. He fuck with or he's fond of, or he's cool with Oskino. And I seen Oskino and you know, Oskino going back and forth with Beans and them and shit, and dude was, you know, like commenting and liking pictures and shit like that. I think he should stay in his place. That's my opinion. Can you hear me now? I got big hands, so I gotta excuse me. Can you hear me now? Alright, yeah, the OT the Real guy. Back to OT the Real. OT the Real, he when I guess he's fond of Oskino and vice versa. I guess they cool or whatever. When Oskino, just last week, this is how I noticed the OT the Real guy. I've seen Oskino speak favorably of him in the past. But anyway, when Oskino was going back and forth with, you know, Beanie Siegel and I think maybe Neathbug, he was going back and forth with the State Property Brothers. Dude, he was liking pictures and commenting on that fitna, you know, that bullshit. And I just think he should stay in his place. That's what I'm trying to say. Look like the live refreshed. Okay. Y'all like this live, man. Came right in here on the same telecast as Benny the Butcher. We never logged out. Y'all ain't never seen that before. Y'all never seen that before on YouTube. I'm the first to pull that off. Beans losing street cred by the minutes. Man, motherfuck some street cred, man. Fuck some street cred, yo. Fuck some street cred. They fucking that whole brand up. The State Property brand, but the Beanie Siegel brand, that shit can't be damaged. Benny the Butcher was just talking about Beanie on the live. That Beanie Siegel is unwavering. He's like Yoda. You dig? Beanie Siegel is of the ultimate fabric of hip-hop. lyricism, vivid. Just Beanie Siegel need to be given his roses, man, Philadelphia, while he's living. They shouldn't wait. If something happened to Beanie Siegel right now, if Beanie Siegel was announced to be dead right now, the city of Philly would go fucking berserk. You dig? The hip-hop niggas from Philly would go ape shit on social media with stories of Beanie and how he's the greatest and how he inspired everybody and how he kicked down the door. They gonna say all of that. They should say that shit now. You know what I mean? Yeah, they should say that shit now. I be thinking about him when I see him on, you know, YouTube and shit like that. You know, he's lost a little weight. His voice ain't, you know, projected as it once was, but Beanie Siegel put out music that touch your soul. You dig? Motherfuckers need to pay homage to that nigga on a very... The way Dr. J had a mural in Philly on the side of one of them buildings, Beanie Siegel should have a mural just as big and prestigious in Philly for rapping. You know what I'm saying? And it's rappers from Philly that went further than him, like Will Smith, the Fresh Prince. He went further than him. But if you ask a guy from Philadelphia about Philly rap, Philly hip-hop, Beanie Siegel's name's gonna come out first from the door. How do I feel about Lloyd Banks? Whenever I interview some battle rap niggas and I would ask them who they like, they would always bring up Lloyd Banks. Like, man, he got bars, he got punchlines. 40 Cal, when it was in his prime, he said that was somebody that he would like to battle, Lloyd Banks. I liked it, a couple of his songs, I'm So Fly, and, you know, his voice was always boring to me for some reason. And personally, I liked the Tony Yayo better. I'm just being for real. And not saying that Tony Yayo was a better rapper. Tony Yayo would say some slick shit that would appeal to my lifestyle a little bit more than Lloyd Banks. You feel me? I understand everything that you saying. My man said he was just listening to Look at Me Now by Beans. Go, anybody in this group, go listen to that. Go listen to Look at Me Now by Beans. That shit by Beanie Siegel. That shit can make you cry on a good day. You dig? Everybody can't do that on a song. Everybody's not capable of doing that. But you know what would be the ultimate gesture for one of those guys that's in real position in Philly and music to do something for Beans or do something with Beans? Because he could rap his ass off. Jay-Z once said, if his life is a movie, then Beanie will be the sequel. You got to pay homage, you know what I'm saying? Get that man his roses while he living and shit. I fuck with Beanie like a motherfucker. Shout out to Benny the Butcher. He just revealed that he's on Ghostface Killer's upcoming album. That's crazy. I started out filming Benny in 07. He was regular, a white t-shirt, Air Max. Regular dude, man, with some bars and shit, you know. No, you know, extravagant personality. You know what I mean? Just a regular Joe with bars. And now he's on fucking Ghostface Killer's album. That's crazy. I know that got to be crazy to him. I appreciate everybody who donated this morning. He said Beans look different now. Beans is functioning with one lung. When you breathe in different, your body circulation is different. Your complexion is going to be different. Your vital statistics are going to be different. It's just bad. Excuse me, hold on. said I missed one of the Buffalo Soldiers. Yeah, Benny was just on here for almost an hour. You just missed him. Live Q&A. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. His health is not 100 for Beans. It's obvious. Yeah. He said I like Beans, but he been acting like a bozo. I don't understand what you mean by that. You know, he's going back and forth with Oskino. That shit's ugly, man. But got to understand, them state property niggas, man, they trying to sell that package while they can still sell it. You know, old ranting, and you know, he trying to have he got a quarrel going on with Neef Buck, and they trying to get that money, man, while they can. Yes, sir, I've been working, no doubt. He said I smeared the camera's view. Hold on. Is that better? Okay. He's still getting shot up. Sue Surf just got shot like a week ago. He said, Gully, is it true about Neve? Whatever they said, I mean, there's the interviews out, and, you know, I don't know. Allegedly, it's supposed to be true, but they trying to sell music, man. They trying to sell tickets to state property shows. People want to see, people want to hear Neef Buck and Freeway and them perform Freeways and Full Effect, and you know what I mean? People want to hear that shit. They want to hear them niggas perform that shit together, and you know, creating a deviation because they got something personal going on. And I understand I understand his I guess he's standing on his principles and morals, his real nigga principles and morals. But hey, man, are you an entertainer or not? Are you an entertainer? Are you an entertainer, or are you a street nigga, man? Like the code that exists in the street, man, sometimes, well, a lot of times, that shit just don't go over in corporate America. And state property is a brand. That's corporate. Yeah, they need to they don't even have to you know, hang together or say sorry, man. They should just be man enough to show up at shows on time. Come on the stage. You ain't got to look at me. You stand on that side of the stage. He stand over there. You do your verse. He do his. We get this money. Y'all break the fuck out. What happened to my man Sparks? You would have to Sparks be dealing with some personal shit, man. Some personal things and shit. And that's why he's not rapping. That's why he's not active in hip hop. I think he more so might be trying to lean on his acting situations, acting opportunities. But if you know anything about Philly hip hop, you know what's up with Sparks. It's 38 Special next. I think so. I think he's too old to get on a freshman cover, but the next group of niggas that's highly promoted and projected by all of the big time media platforms, he should be of that group. Sparks chilling. That's great. That's great. I just seen a picture of him. I was looking at a picture of him and Oskino yesterday, man, when they was young. Niggas was a nice little tag team. The world didn't really get to hear Oskino and Sparks like that. Like, you had to, the world didn't get that. They didn't get it. Gully, what you think of Kendrick's Fiend performance. I don't watch Power. I be trying to create my own shit. No disrespect to the Power brand. I heard it's the shit. That's all I hear people talk about. But I've never watched more than I think 1 or 2 episodes. I be busy. I be in front of my computer, yo. I gotta know what's going on. Whatever happened to Smooth the Hustler and Trigger the Gambler. Them niggas in Brooklyn. Peace. Information Man Show. I just had Benny the Butcher on here about I don't know, maybe it's been about 35 minutes ago. Whatever happened to LL Scratch. Them niggas is all around, man. When they be having them old school hip hop tours and shit, them niggas be on them tours. I just found out they aren't gonna air the Ministers special on Netflix. Huh. Gully, when are you going to do a segment about health and eating right? This was on here eating, what did I have? Garlic, ginger. We have seen from Japan, no doubt. Nori, shout out to you. Japan in the building. Gully, what you think about that skinny meat joint? I'm glad you asked me about that. I think that shit is hard. That shit wouldn't be on my channel if that shit wasn't official. He getting better at rapping. Somebody paid me to promote it. It was sent to me in an email. It's business. It's dope though. And I can relate to it. The chapel call and PA prisons and shit. When somebody in your family get killed, they call you down and, you know. Gully, do you have any interviews with major figures? No, I interviewed Gilly though. That skinny meat joint surprised me, right? That shit's hard. Y'all go grab the Son of G Rap, 38 Special, Cool G Rap. Can you tell who shares your videos? It won't tell me down to the user, but it tell me the regions and shit like that. I already had Gilly on here. Shout out to Boston. Star Money, what's going on? Join hard. Yeah. Chapel called by Skinny Me. Y'all check that video out. I got an upload coming for y'all this morning when I get up off here. Part 2 of the Mellow Man Ace interview. He's one of the pioneers with the Cypress Hill Collective. You seen Quilly home. I ain't even know the nigga was locked up. Oh, shit. Gotta get Quilly on Gully TV. Mellow Man Ace brings Spanish rap out. I ain't even know he was locked up, yo. He said, what's good with Rel? I was listening to Hell Rel music yesterday. Streets Wanna Know mixtape. That nigga was a rapping motherfucker, yo. I was actually listening to his music and watching old interviews of him. That nigga was a rapping motherfucker. What up, Dante? Yeah, that nigga was a rapping motherfucker, man. Oh, I was watching this one interview by him, and he was talking about he had just ordered an Aston Martin and shit like that. It was in 2009. That was a 2009 interview. 2018, knowing what I know now, there's no way in Sam Hell you was in possession of an Aston Martin that belonged to you, my nigga. Said they violated his probation when he went to New York and did that freestyle with Flex. That's corny as fuck when they do that to them niggas, man. They know the nigga rap for a living. That's corny. Gully, would you get into a promotion game? Yeah, as long as I ain't got to put my own bread up. That promotion shit's funny, yo. I ain't got the stomach for that shit. Been there, done that. Pete Marsh, subscribe to the channel, Pete. You ain't never been in here before. Nice to meet you. I could tell by your comment you brand new to the group. Do you like the movie Showgirls? Never seen it before, bro. Pete, follow me on Instagram. I'm the Real Gully TV. I know when somebody new in the group. Because the group, motherfuckers that be here tuning in to the dribbles and shit, it be the same people. Every now and then we get more, but, you know, some days when a topic is more sensitive or touchy than others, it be more motherfuckers in here, but the same niggas, man. Like Krypton, Mycon. He's a regular. What if Disney bought out YouTube? I'm glad you said that. YouTube, motherfucking YouTube, don't ban me, YouTube, and don't destroy my channel. I work hard for this shit. YouTube kicked Willie D off live. I mean, they kicked him off. I think he started another channel, but they terminated his channel. Willie D. Fuckers been... Willie D been scaring white folks for 30 years. They suspended that nigga, man. Gully way doper than Sway in the Morning, Breakfast Club, Bob Sports and Fast. You ain't never lied. Yeah, they suspended that nigga, man. I was sitting back smoking, man. I got a picture with Willie D on my Instagram, too, so y'all know I'm a fan of him. I'm not hopping on to piggyback his topic. I fuck with him, and I watched the platform. I was actually insulted that they did that to OG. You dig? That nigga had a press conference and everything. That nigga ain't going away. He ain't going away without a fight. This nigga radical as fuck, man. This one of the most radical rappers ever. If you know anything about Willie D's career, his lyrics and shit, radical as a motherfucker, yo. Dig? They said he about to sue Google. I believe that. I believe that, man. That nigga just had a press conference, man, with some niggas last name Muhammad with ties and suits on and shit. These niggas looked like business. Willie D got on that platform with that radical shit, scared them white people. They kicked him off. Yo, I start thinking about his past songs. I ain't going to war for no shit-talking president. Fuck a war. They kicked that nigga ass off YouTube with that radical shit. He had that. What else he had? Cross the line, your ass is mine. I don't give a fuck if you're 9 to 99. Willie D, he's with the bullshit. William Dennis, that's his name. I know that nigga whole name from back in the day. He made it clear. Mind of a lunatic. Yeah, subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. What's up? Put the fucking gun away. Take up karate. Because you don't want to shoot no goddamn body. That's that shit, man. On my Willie D shit this morning. Willie D, man. The gangster love, man. Don't get it fucked up. What Willie D say? November 1st, 1966. A damn fool was born with the mind of a lunatic. I should have been killed. But sister fucked around and let me live. Gully, where can I get some merch? You can get it off my Instagram page, man. I accept Cash App and PayPal. I got the t-shirts there. Man, we gotta be careful what we say on these white folks' platform, man. They kicking niggas off. Willie D did a whole investigation. That nigga came back with statistics and everything. He said black people make up only 2.9% of YouTube. What do he call us? Not subscribers, content providers. And then he cited some more facts about how they be terminating a lot of black content providers. Get him, Will. Get him, Will. Hey, man. I support you. If something happened to my channel, man, I prefer that I went down with Willie D. Because we gonna get busy. The dribble is contagious. Seem like they're doing a lot to the content providers. It's censorship. They should do something about these motherfuckers on here making videos talking about killing niggas and killing Muslims and all this bullshit. You dig? Willie D for president. You ain't never lied. 3D printed guns about to be a problem. Yeah, I seen those guns. I seen that. Get him, Will. Willie D on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow him. I'm on Instagram. Willie D Live. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram too. The Real Gully TV. Gully, that's was the Travel Fox and Timble and Air. Rephrase your question, homie. The Travel Fox airs now, man. I brought them shits back from the dead. Willie D is the new Nat Turner. You ain't never lied, man. They scared of niggas like that. I bet you he'd really like for us to refer to him as Nat Turner. That nigga used to be on the front of his album covers with his shirt off and shit, man. Wild ass Texas nigga, man. Let me see. What's your name? I'll tell you how to get started, pimp. How many subscribers you got? Trying to get 100 subscribers, you just subscribe. I tell you what you do. You send me an email, and we gonna hook up an interview over the phone. Interview me. We gonna chop it up, me and you, buddy. You upload it to your channel, tag me, you hashtag WTV, man, and motherfuckers will come check that out. Oh shit. Yo. Gully TV Boss at Gmail. Is the audio, is it right? He said that's some real shit. Man, we gotta look out for each other. I ain't no Hollywood nigga, man. I wouldn't have made it this far without y'all, man. You dig? That brother might got he might got something to offer. Yeah, what you do is you grab a picture from my Instagram profile, use it as the upload that shit, and I wish you the best of luck. Word up. Yeah, each one teach one, man. Niggas be acting Hollywood. Niggas don't be wanting to follow you on Insta, follow you back, or y'all be on niggas' Instagram profiles commenting and supporting them, and they don't even talk to y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's corny, man. That's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't ask somebody a legitimate question 2 or 3 times and shit, and it seemed like they are ignoring you. Some niggas take that Instagram shit, take their position, period, and all of a sudden they not speaking to motherfuckers they grew up with and shit like that. That shit corny. and your popularity will be taken from you for shit like that. So I ain't with that. Podcast network. Well, I'm down. Gully, I donated, but you never gave me a name drop. Craig Barker. You got it, homie. Whatever the name of your platform is, man. Peace and power to you. He said he talk about my kick game, but I ain't got no Le Coq Sportifs. You know I got some Le Coq Sportifs. They already on my Instagram profile. I got 2 pair. I'm the only nigga. I got a pair of Le Coq Sportifs. Probably the only motherfucker in the United States got them. I've got several pair of shoes that I be the only motherfucker in the United States with. I do that shit on purpose. Do Work Media on Instagram and YouTube. Follow me. Can't wait to link with Chief Bump J. I can't wait till I link with Chief Bump J too, but it won't be in Chicago. Chicago's a no-fly zone. Them niggas ain't got no sense, man. The Dribble ain't going down there fucking with them. I'll be the first motherfucker to tell you I'm scared. That's the problem. Niggas don't be wanting to tell you when they scared. I'm scared. I wasn't scared of Dark Low. Them Chicago niggas. Oh, man. Chicago niggas, man. Them niggas be on some other shit, yo. God damn, man. Everybody got a FN. What the fuck? Chirac in the building. Yeah, I ain't never coming down there, pimp. If I bump into you, it'd be in Vegas or LA or some shit like that. He said, "Where the Metonics at?" He's shooting all those sneaks at me and shit. My little man got a pair of red and white, soft leather, low top Metonics. He got the orange and white ones too. Walaikum assalam. Culture vultures taking over again. It's impossible. They can't take over. You and Dark Low good now. I'm done with that shit. I'm perfectly capable of protecting myself. The world's a small place. I'm 100% sure. 100% sure. Dark Low done bumped into somebody in Philly that was like, yo, I was in the pen with dude. He get busy, my nigga. Like anything that you think that you entitled to do to him or you think you gonna do to him, it's not gonna happen like that. He's with that shit. Somebody done told him. I know this. That's why he just quietly went away. That whole issue just went away and shit. World's a small place. Did you watch Lear Cohen on The Breakfast Club? Nah, I don't know if I'm subscribed to The Breakfast Club on YouTube and shit. Only the shit that come through my feed, I hit the link and see what's up with it. We gotta get along better. Too many homicides over silly shit, no doubt. What's the Dark Low drama about him later? It was a misunderstanding, and it was more misunderstanding on his part because he had me way fucked up if he thought he was gonna gangster or intimidate any of that with me, straight up. But yeah, that shit went away and shit. The dude, let me tell y'all, look, since we talking about that, right? The initial guy that I was on the phone with when I did that OB8 shit. So this is for Philly. Glad y'all, yeah, give y'all something to chew on. This is for Philly. This is for the East Coast. This is for anybody who knew about that OB8 situation. The guy that I was talking on the phone with when OBH called me or whatever, His name is Hodge. He's now on YouTube as King Earner. I always knew he wanted to be a part. I always knew he wanted to be somebody. I always knew he wanted to be somebody. I always knew he wanted recognition. That's why he's the one that I got on the phone. You dig? He the one that called me because he wanted recognition, and I recorded him. That's who I recorded. Y'all now know him as King Earner, and y'all see him. He's not with OBH no more. He got kicked out the whip. He got kicked out the whip. Y'all understand? He's not with OBH no more. He got kicked out the whip. That's why he's now known as King Earner. He's talking a bunch of positive shit now. When he was with OBH, he was with the killing and the gangster shit. You dig? But he done reprogrammed. He got kicked out the whip. He had a life altering experience with them niggas. He think I don't know about it. Motherfucker told me about it. Then he changed his life. See, I don't know who he beat up. I don't even know the nigga like that. I just know that he wanted notoriety. And when he called me, I recorded his ass and I put OBH responds as if it was everybody's decision. Ab didn't know nothing about that shit at the time. Dark Low probably didn't even know nothing about the time. He did that shit on his own in pursuit of his own notoriety. And you know what I did? I took advantage of him. I recorded his ass and I put OBH name on it. And I blew off that shit. So now y'all know the truth. Now y'all know the truth. I'm glad. See? The world is round for a reason. Everything comes around. Ernest should leave that whole Rich Porter thing alone, but he does push plenty positivity. Anytime you got a platform and you disabling the comments, you don't want motherfuckers to comment on it, that you know you on some bullshit. You dig? You know you on some bullshit. My whole things, my issues with OBH and all of that, wasn't never none of that. Go ahead. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say on this wall. Have a party on this wall. Congregate on this wall. Talk about Gully TV. Diss Gully TV. Follow Gully TV to Instagram and diss Gully TV. Follow Gully TV to Twitter and diss Gully TV. Tell your friends how whack Gully TV is. Talk about how whack Gully TV is in the fucking barbershops. I was with all of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. You dig? This nigga be yeah, he disables the comments and shit like that. He's a cornball, yo. Huh? We offer him, but I just wanted y'all to know that I just cracked the whole OBH Gully TV case. When that recording, the nigga that was talking, I was on the phone. I'm like, he like, you know what the moosh raccoon, you know what the moosh raccoon is and all it. I'm like, I'm like, nah. I was just waiting for him to finish talking so I can upload that shit and get my motherfucking views and keep the fuck on pushing. It was a check to me. The nigga left himself vulnerable. He didn't have no business calling me. Ab didn't tell him to call me. You did. Ab is OBH. He's the chief over there. Niggas be trying to bust their own moves on the side. Like New Jack City. That's how the whole operation got cracked. You dig? G Money wanted to be the man on the side. Wanted to bust his own moves on the side. Everybody want to be the man just cuz. Pay attention to these niggas. What's the word in the city about 69 getting robbed for? Robbed. I think all that shit was for them damn near 100 million views that Fifi video got. The Fifi video dropped the same night, same day or whatever. That shit got almost, I think it got 100 million views. So It's a hip-hop platform. I can't do this without 6ix9ine anymore. He's gotten Orca big. He too big. He too big. The rest of these blogger niggas, they've been getting fat while I starved. You dig? Because they've been covering 69 and all of his bullshit, and I wasn't giving him no light. So I gotta play the game sometime, man, but he be acting up. Oh, he's definitely a marketing genius. He does what the fuck he wants with the media. Yeah. All the way from the Bahamas. Peace to you. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. Did y'all see the nigga doing the moonwalk in the water? He's a funny little motherfucker, yo. And they got a video out. It's on YouTube now of him before rap. He was at a Mexican dance doing, you know, two-step with his Mexican people and shit. A regular person, regular Mexican nigga. If anybody hating on that Mexican nigga for coming up from being a regular Mexican at a Mexican dance with his people two-stepping to coming up, if anybody is mad with that, you's a sick motherfucker, yo. You dig? He's a sick motherfucker, man. Y'all seen that nigga clowning, doing a moonwalk in the fucking that water? That shit was funny as fuck. It's funny as hell. He just was on this shit, calling out every gangster killer in the world. Went on tour on some he's bugging. He's the official undisputed clown prince of hip hop. He's the new Flavor Flav. He getting busy, and he got music to go with it. He the new Flavor Flav. Chili Ave. I think I seen Chili Ave. My Instagram is The Real Gully TV. I support Gully TV movement. Check out my podcast, Real Money Podcast. You can't have a Real Money Podcast. You can't have a podcast if I ain't been invited to have a Q&A. If I ain't been on there to chit-chat and kick the dribble, you ain't got no podcast. Y'all just gossiping, man. You dig? How you got a podcast and you ain't invited the dribble to get on? I don't believe you. I'm getting busy, man. Hip hop, sports, and fashion. I tell you something too. I be seeing niggas saying that shit. I be seeing niggas hashtagging that shit in their videos and shit. Hip hop, sports, and fashion. If a podcast gets on the net Gully wants in, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm more entertaining than these niggas. I got more subject matter. I got more criteria. I got more charisma. I got more finesse. These niggas be trying to have podcasts. These niggas only having picky word vocabulary, bunch of cussing and ignorant shit. Come on, man. I can box with a Ivy League professor, man. When I'm on my grind, come on, man. I'm one of the most analytically inclined minds since Einstein. Wordplay. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Oh! Fuck! Hello? Listen, let me tell y'all something. I believe YouTube, when I get in my bag, when I get on my shit, YouTube will mute me for a few seconds. They hit the button on me. Yeah, I was kicking some shit, man. I was talking about my vocab. These niggas be trying to have podcasts. These niggas be ignorant as fuck. These niggas don't be having no vocabulary, no lexicon, no wordplay, no adjectives. You dig? How can you do it? This shit be profound over here, man. I be kicking all facts. I'm a pugilist. I can get on here and I can go with Cornel West. I can go with Cavario. I can go with a regular street nigga, a street baller. These niggas got no charisma. These niggas got no knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You got this one ignorant ass nigga, what his name? Born Divine Allah. This motherfucker got 15 videos about me. This motherfucker got 15, probably 20 videos about me on his channel. I said, God damn, this nigga's a stand for real. This motherfucker's a stand. I'm talking about this motherfucker has made a practice of making videos about me. You know why? Because I'm important. I'm important. It's the dribble. He said he cool, but he got a lot to live up. That nigga is retarded, my nigga. That nigga is retarded. That nigga is retarded. That nigga don't do nothing but talk about black people in negative light on his platform all day. He wants to beat everybody up. He challenges everybody. Everybody's a bitch ass nigga. His name is Born Divine Allah. He ain't kicking no knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This is what I'm telling you about these niggas. It's the difference between my platform and theirs and shit. You dig? Yeah. What up, blood? What up? Yeah, him. Ignorant ass old nigga. Yeah, the nigga who said Alpo called him. Told you he my mini-me, man. He wanna be Lil Gully and shit, man. Alpo ain't contacted nobody on social media, man, but me and Ears to Christ. This nigga that made a video talking about somebody else did it too. King Earner. Weird ass niggas. Niggas is weird, man. Grown ass men aspiring to be me. He goofier than Earner. Both of them niggas some fucking cornballs. Nigga don't even know no mathematics. I asked the nigga what's today's math. So that Tekashi still was a stunt? I don't know. I think maybe it had some type of truth to it. Something happened with him because he went from that gangster shit. He didn't put that away. The gangster shit, he didn't put that away. He put that away. He's done with that. Oh, Gully, why you saving Hell Rel? Keep it 100 with me. I'll tell you what I got to say about Hell Rel. I'm gonna take the high road and be the first to say it. I'm a fan of his music. Anything I've ever said on here about him, I meant it. I listened to a lot of his music yesterday. He's a rapping motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was a heavy part of that, a heavy component of that Dipset brand. I don't know what happened with his relationship with him, but that Dipset Eagle, when it come to this online shit, you gotta give a lot of that. You gotta give a lot of that credit to Hell Rel, J.R. Ryder, 40 Cal. You know what I mean? Like, it was other dudes that, you know, took that ego around the world and shit, you know, with that lyricism and shit like that. I hope the nigga get his dribble right, man. I don't get no. I ain't no bully or nothing like that, and I don't get no glory out for kicking dirt on him online and shit, man. I get tired of seeing that shit. You know what I mean? Seeing everything that's going on with him. Cause I'm a Diplomat fan. That Hell Rel is the last motherfucker to rap on that song Family Ties. You dig? That was like, Family Ties is like the ultimate Dipset posse cut, and Hell Rel was the cherry on top on that shit. It was like they was like, we think this highly of him to let him go last on this shit. You dig? And he showed his motherfucking ass. That verse, I got niggas from up north in Attica, Elmira, up in the mess hall telling people that real fire. That's one of the hardest, dopest hip-hop verses ever. Especially from the Diplomat brand. Fam, tell me how you getting extorted by Tom, Dick, and Harry. When all them niggas is gay, Tug, Kiss, and Harry. I got proper work if you want to cop some work. Diamonds in the ring, the color of Papa Smurf. Dipset worldwide, now you haters know us. Beaver bedspreads, alligator sofas, range candy paint. Now or later, rovers go to sleep so high, I don't know how I wake up sober. Woo! Went from living in a hungry ghetto to white girls saying, wow, what a lovely bezel. Get on my feet with some hard white and a couple junkies. I know I'm a piece of shit, but my mother loves me. Why you don't rap, Gully? I don't know. Everything ain't for everybody. I'm a technical guy, man. My talents lie in the production room. Yeah, you just, hip-hop is a masculine game, man. Some shit you can't recover from. Rel can't recover from that shit right now. Get a nigga his roses while he living, though, man. You know what I mean? I think he should stay away from a lot of the monkey shit. He need a manager. He need a manager, man. Because he can write raps for somebody. I can't even believe them rhymes anymore. I could imagine how the Dipset feel. You know what I mean? How Cameron and Jim Jones, the niggas who, you know, co-signed him and who was on camera with him all them years. I wonder how they feel. Full Haitian Jack interview. I told y'all it's coming out in August, right? This is August, right? Do you think he get high? He might get high on something. You think they like to test you when their gun go warm? It don't help that he be online pulling out AR-15s and shit, talking about done with it. Right. Y'all subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so y'all get the notifications next time I get on here, man. I just did probably like an hour and, I don't know, 30-minute live, me and Benny the Butcher. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all share this. I appreciate everybody who left a donation. I appreciate everybody who sat through the Q&A with Benny the Butcher. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram at GetBenny, at GetBenny. I don't know what else Skino doing, man. I wish he'd get up off that shit. Peep the show, Paul Kane on it as well. Benny needed more structure. Interview Gully. I got Benny interviews all over my channel. Shit, was a time I was the only big media nigga interviewing him. You know, you see him on different platforms now, but this whole rap sheet was over here. Thought about interviewing Black Thought. Of course. At this point, no interview is too far-fetched for me. All right, Chuck. It's an hour and 10. I got to get me something to eat, man. It's brunch time. Appreciate everybody who came through. Y'all share this live. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV. Do some more. I got some basketball content coming. Facts. Get that Derringer interview. Derringer has been interviewed on this channel already. I gave him a few minutes. You got to go to that vlog I did at the Benny the Butcher listening party. Benny's birthday party. It's on my channel. Derringer on there, Conway on there. I like the skinny meat video. I like it too. More merch. Need y'all to start rocking them Gully TV shirts in y'all cities. You dig? I need y'all to continue to donate, man. Straight up, y'all giving my opposition all y'all time, money, and energy. I told y'all I wasn't gonna get on here and talk about no money, man, but I'm insulted, man. Somebody showed me some real money y'all gave them, and they don't do half the work I do. Huh, Alley Cat? Y'all like this video? Elsie, I hear a lot about him. I'm out. Yep, I'm gone, y'all. Yeah. YouTube shut Willie D down. I might get back on here later on tonight and talk about that. I might have Willie D on here with me. You never know. So, y'all subscribe to the channel while y'all here. Hit the like button. Hit the bell. Follow me on Twitter at GullyTV1 and follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV. Haitian Jack Speaks dropped this month.